So we're here to give a little bit of highlights on this issue, to take your opinion about it or observations after watching this talk. And we're going to have a conversation about the Syrian refugees.
Imagine you're home alone with your 1-month-old child. You hear a knock at the door, but before you can answer, one of them puts a gun to your head and demands to see your spouse, as the others ransack your home. After several hours or even days, you're bused to the nearby town of Mafraq, along the Jordanian-Syrian border. There, you're registered, questioned, and your identification papers are taken away from you. To us, they were a spectacle. We were there to view them as if they were in some type of zoo. They were used to seeing foreigners come and go with their cameras, snapping photos of all the unreal sights and experiences, things that the refugees had to deal with on a daily basis. And there were barely any cars around, as most people traveled on foot. Little kids pushed wheelbarrows back and forth from gate to gate, moving goods for a small fee, like taxis. It's important to remember that all of these refugees are here because they have no choice. They experience traumatic events that are going to haunt them for the rest of their lives, hoping that the next time we see them would be in their homes in Syria. Thank you.
Something like a barber is a tool that can be used for normalizing the situation. Like, people are stressed out, people are traumatized, but it's a form of interaction and building like relationships with people as a way to kind of move.
And have a personal communication also with people you're helping. It's not just a task that you're comparing. It's not a job that you're doing and then going back to your country. Like, you should treat these people as they are your friends or part of your family.
I also think it was really interesting how he said, like, when they went to the refugee camp, they saw that them, like, they were not welcome because they used them as like a show circus.
I think Ahmad has a personal story he can share with you because he's coming from a refugee family in Lebanon, and he can identify himself.
I'm Palestinian Lebanese and she's Lebanese, but when she was talking about the civil war in Lebanon and how the Lebanese had an issue with the Palestinians, it was actually the Maronite Christians in Lebanon who actually fought the Palestinians. We have a really rotten, rough history. And us standing here right now and having this discussion is the real peace,